Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Hey, here is your OMG fact of the day. Shark teeth and human teeth are equally strong. So maybe instead of punching them in the nose, we should bite them to fend off that attack. Someone give that a shot and get back to me. On that note, let's get into the news, shall we? Pete Medhurst, the beloved voice of Navy athletics, passed away after a brave battle with melanoma. Known for his decades-long career as a play-by-play announcer, Medhurst was a fixture in the sports broadcasting world and was admired for his enthusiasm, professionalism, and dedication to his craft. His passing left a profound impact on the Navy community, fans, and colleagues who remember him not only as an exceptional broadcaster, but also as a kind, inspiring individual. Tributes have poured in as the regional sports world mourns the loss of a true legend. Pete was 55, and, sort of a neat fact, he did play-by-play for 240 Navy football games. Our thoughts and prayers are with Brenda and his kids. Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy visited Maryland, and he shared his thoughts on Rocco's Pizza in Glen Burnie, not the one here in Annapolis, last week, giving it actually very high marks. But for some reason, only known to Portnoy, he decided to try Wawa's Pizza, calling it, quote, disgusting, and giving it an abysmal 2.4 out of 10 rating. All right, this is like walking into Barstool Sports headquarters and expecting a Catholic divinity class. I mean, I love Wawa, but who the hell goes to Wawa for pizza? The Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park is going to be hosting the next installment of the Winter Lecture Series tomorrow. It is a perfect option for a cold winter's night. This week's lecture is titled Chesapeake Bay, A Natural History, and historian Kate Livy delves into the Chesapeake Bay's crab industry, highlighting the untold stories of enslaved cooks, black entrepreneurs, immigrant spice merchants, and migrant workers who shaped the legacy. She also examines the challenges of the climate change and globalization threatening this iconic fishery's future. And in other AMM news, tickets to the annual Annapolis Oyster Roast and Sock Burning are now on sale. The date is March 22nd, and you can get your tickets and all of the info at amaritime.org. Up this Saturday on the Local Business Spotlight, we sit down with Tori Pocock, who is the head honcho at Rigo Productions in Annapolis, who has been doing some amazing video production literally all around the world. That drops at noon on Saturday, so you want to be sure to catch that. And by now, you do know the drill. Please let your friends, neighbors, and colleagues know about our daily news recap email. It is free. It comes to your email inbox every night at 7 p.m. and is going to keep you up to speed on all the top local news stories. And it's paywall free. Putting the link right here in the show notes for you. All right, let's put this puppy to bed with a quick thank you to you. We also thank our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and Scout and Molly's. So now you just need to hang tight. We have your Eye on Annapolis weather coming up, and Bridget, also known as BeeprBuzz, is hopefully here this week with Annapolis After Dark. All of that's coming up in just a bit, so stick around.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting Mac Medics in Severna Park, where appointments are not necessary. Mac Medics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. Mac Medics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. Mac Medics is also an Apple-authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit Mac Medics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple-authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call Mac Medics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
All right, well, here is your weather report for Anne Arundel County over the next 3 days. Today does kick off with mostly sunny skies and highs around 20 degrees. A chilly wind from the north will have you questioning if it's really just 20 or if Mother Nature's thermostat is stuck on Arctic freeze. Overnight, skies do remain clear and temperatures drop to the low teens, so it's definitely a two-blanket kind of night. Tomorrow, the sun shows up again. Highs will hit a barely more tolerable 32 degrees, and light winds will make it feel like 32 degrees. By night, temperatures will fall to 21. Friday, you can expect more of the same. Highs during the day of 34, dropping to a low of 18 overnight. And as we look ahead into the weekend and beyond, we thought there might be a chance of rain or snow, but that looks like it's a no-go at this point. Saturday should be sunny with temps between 30 and 36. Sunday looks to be cloudy and warms up with temperatures ranging from 30 to 45 degrees. There is no rain or snow in sight at this point, and next week looks to be a bit of a warm-up with highs in the low 40s all week long. That's your Anne Arundel County weather outlook. Stay prepared and enjoy the week.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
The music scene in Anne Arundel County is popping, and sometimes it's hard to sort through it all. From blues to pop, from funk to ska, BeeprBuzz has it all covered for you in this week's Annapolis After Dark.
Good morning, Annapolis. BeeprBuzz here with your Annapolis After Dark weekend music highlights for Wednesday, January 22nd through Sunday, January 26th. Go to the socials for Annapolis Streaming and BeeprBuzz, and also all three websites for the full schedule. We update the Facebook posts and all three websites with changes and cancellations so you know before you go. AnnapolisStreaming.com, AnnapolisMusic.us, and BeeprBuzz.com. Live music for today, Wednesday. Start with Happy Hour with Nate Finn up at Brian Brew in Severna Park. With the happy hour that will last as long as he plays today on Wednesday. Aaron Hawkins of Loose Ties will be at Middleton Tavern. Mixed Business will be at the EDC and the MRE, but you must be a member or a guest of a member to attend. Troll Tribe Duo, which is Matt and Jason, will be at Stan and Joe's on West Street. Rich Muscari will be at Galliano's up at Gambrel's in Wall Chapel. The Highland Brothers will be at Catch 22 down in North Beach. Up in the Dina, Old Rusty Sacks, which is Rusty Hinshaw and Jay Cleaver, known as the Saxy Shrimp Night, will be at Pit Stop Pub in Pasadena. And Jim Mateo will be at Alibi's, also in Pasadena. Thursday, get to the point for Dan Haas. And Brant Austin Dunn will be at O'Loughlin's in Arnold, which is just down the road. Michael Miller will be at Annapolis Market House in Annapolis. Over on the shore, Michael Waskey will be at the Jetty, and up in the Dina, Mixed Business Duo will be at the Office in Pasadena. Weekend music. Fridays start with Happy Hour with Bob Quinlan at Ram's Head Tavern on West Street, or with Dana B over at Blackwall Hitch, and then stay for Sidewalk Soul. Also on Friday, there will be a local artist showcase hosted by Alex G. Lee of Three White Guys at Annapolis Market House. Mixed Business Trio will be at Annapolis Smokehouse, and the Highland Brothers are back at the Green Turtle in Edgewater. And Sean Owen will be at Waterman's Tavern, also in Edgewater. And end the night Friday with Mr. VCR at Stan and Joe's on West Street. Up in the Dina, Country Night at Twain's Tavern with Miggs Country Music in the Pasadena-Severna Park area. Saturday, Uncultured Swine will be at Reclaimed of Annapolis. Brent Austin Dunn will be at Reynolds Tavern. Joey Fitz will be at 100 Lots in Edgewater. Kevin Pollock and Doghouse Blue will be at Bayside Inn, also in Edgewater. And Meerkat Nation will be rockin' Ram's Head Roadhouse in Crownsville. Peter James will be at Brian Brew in Severna Park. The Grilled Lincolns with Big Slop, Spittin' on Lyrics will be at Firm Brewing up in Gambrels. And Mike Cure Music will be at Libations in Millersville. Up in Edina, this is a big one. Mixed Business Trio will be opening for Bond and Bentley at Twain's Tavern in the Pasadena Severna Park area. Sunday, Mixed Business will be at Great Frogs Winery. The Drinker and the Scholar will be back at Galway Bay. And I also want to mention that we are getting closer to Pirate Rob's birthday bash. This is the 50-year edition with a lineup that is unbelievable. Brandon Hardesty, The Grilled Lincolns, Bond and Bentley, Matthew Edward, Minius and McCracken, Sweet Lita, Scribe, Sean Owen, Zach Bellas, Joint Operation, Blank Point Method, Tommy McGee, Michael Bakke, Adam Alimony, Cody Wollsonecroft, and DJ J. Crawdads. Location, Baltimore Soundstage. Date, February 15th. Do not miss it. Get your tickets today. Keep your eye on BeeprBuzz for a chance to win a free pair of tickets this week. Remember, these are just the highlights. Find the full schedule of music for all of Annapolis and the surrounding areas on the Annapolis Streaming Facebook event and on the websites AnnapolisStreaming.com, AnnapolisMusic.us, and BeeprBuzz.com, spelled BeeprBuzz. Add the websites to the homepage on your cell phone to make them an app. Then it's just 2 clicks to the music anytime. I'll see you out there.
Hi, I'm Betsy Abraham. My mom and I own and operate Scout Molly's, this amazing little boutique at the Annapolis Town Center, and we're here to help. Whether you are shopping for the beautiful ladies on your holiday list or for yourself, we have something stunning for every occasion, from casual to black tie. From the Parade of Lights to New Year's Eve, we have the perfect outfit for every event this year. Scout Molly's, Annapolis Town Center. Thank you for shopping local.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.